Do you remember the time you were kissing that woman passionately? Things were heating up and then she took your hand and placed it on a specific spot of her body. Well, I believe this has happened to you before. This move demonstrates that this part of her body is more sensitive and she wants you to know that you are allowed to touch her in that way. Many women believe men are slow and stupid. Only 5% of males know when and where to touch a woman's sensitive areas. In this video, we will explore the 10 scientifically proven female weaknesses in bed that will help you be bolder when making an impression in bed with a girl. Wherever you go on a date, are about to hook up with a woman, or take her to bed, keep this video as your secret weapon and watch it beforehand. It will help you become one of her top priorities immediately and stay on her thoughts at all times. Remember, this works for any woman, regardless of her age or country of origin. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and like the video to assist it reach men who are having troubles. Let's get started. Weakness number 1, hips. The hips are a symbolically rich and seductive area that represents both strength and femininity. They are extremely sensitive to touch because of their proximity to erogenous zones and the density of nerve endings. A delicate touch or gentle caress to the hips can be incredibly exciting. For example, during a slow dance on a romantic evening, one partner can rest their hands on the other's hips to softly guide the moves while remaining intimately close. This contact not only heightens sexual tension through physical touch and shared rhythm, but it also results in a moment of intense emotional connection. Touching the hips in such an intimate setting can convey messages of desire and appreciation, deepening the couple's intimacy and amplifying their shared experience. This simple but effective encounter demonstrates how even the tiniest actions may have a profound emotional impact, enhancing the link and attraction between partners. Weakness number 2, lips. The lips are one of the most sensitive areas of the human body, loaded with nerve endings that make them exceptionally susceptible to stimuli. This sensitivity makes the lips a powerful, erogenous zone. For example, a simple kiss can trigger a cascade of biochemical reactions in the body. Imagine this: a couple shares a passionate kiss after a long day at work. This gesture not only expresses affection physically, but it also causes the release of hormones such as oxytocin, often known as the love hormone, which heightens their sense of connection and desire to one another. The touch of the lips, especially when combined with personal, affectionate eye contact, can instantly raise desire and establish a strong bond. Even small behaviors can have a huge impact on a relationship's emotional and physical dynamics. Weakness number 3, ears. The ears, particularly the areas surrounding and behind them, are extremely sensitive due to their extensive network of nerve endings. This makes them one of the most sensitive erogenous zones. Whispers, little kisses, and even delicate breaths can all elicit tremendous goosebumps and excitement, demonstrating the sensitivity of the ears. For example, during an intimate and quiet moment, one partner might whisper compliments or words of affection into the other's ear. This simple gesture, combined with warm breath and intimate words, can amplify attraction and arousal. Direct personal communication at the ear stimulates not only physically through touch, but also emotionally through the meaning behind the words. A goodbye hug, a moment of reunion, even the simplest encounter can turn into a deeply emotional and attractive experience. Weakness number 4, breasts and nipples. The breasts and nipples are extremely sensitive areas in many women, functioning as powerful erogenous zones due to their high concentration of nerve endings. Stimulation of these areas can be highly exciting and gratifying. For example, during an intimate moment, lightly touching or kissing the breasts can significantly improve a woman's arousal. This type of careful and attentive touch can elicit a strong emotional response, making the experience not just physically gratifying but also emotionally connecting. Many couples discover that by paying close attention to these areas during foreplay, they can improve the quality of their intimate interactions. This not only intensifies physical pleasure, but also strengthens the emotional bond, showing care and attention to their partner's pleasure. This connection reinforces intimacy and trust, enriching the relationship as a whole. Weakness number 5, neck. The neck is incredibly sensitive and one of the most powerful erogenous zones due to its high concentration of nerve endings. Its proximity to the face and ears makes it even more responsive. The skin on the neck is thin and delicate, making it highly receptive to light touches and whispers. For example, during a casual date, such as a romantic dinner for two, a simple gesture, such as lightly laying one's hand on the other's neck while talking, can instantly increase intimacy. This gentle touch can send shivers down the spine, strengthening a couple's emotional and physical bond. The warmth of close breath combined with gentle contact can transform a common moment into an intensely personal and exciting experience, elevating attraction and desire. This shows how conscious and attentive touch in sensitive areas like the neck can significantly enrich a relationship. Weakness number 6, inner thighs. Because of their proximity to the genital areas and weak, delicate skin with sensitive nerve endings, the inner thighs are particularly sensitive. When properly stroked, this area can act as a powerful arousal trigger. For example, during a romantic supper at home, one partner may initiate flirtation by lightly stroking the other's inner thigh while conversing. This light and intentional touch, especially when done unexpectedly but respectfully, can send waves of shivers throughout the body and intensify the intimate atmosphere between the couple. This type of interaction not only creates anticipation and excitement, but also highlights the importance of consent and mutual respect in exploring erogenous zones. Careful attention to these sensitive areas during casual moments can significantly enhance emotional and physical connection, elevating the experience to a more intimate and gratifying level. Weakness number 7, lower abdomen. The lower abdomen, located just above the genital area, is an extremely sensitive and erogenous zone due to its proximity to important nerve endings and reproductive organs. Stimulation of this area can provoke intense sensations of pleasure and arouse. Imagine a couple lying together on the couch, enjoying an intimate moment after a hectic day. One partner starts gently caressing the other's lower abdomen, tracing small circles with their fingertips and gradually increasing the pressure. This delicate and careful touch can elicit an immediate and apparent response of excitement, boosting their respiration rate and establishing a sense of expectation. When this area is treated with care and attention, it can arouse a deep physical and emotional connection between couples, hence increasing desire and attraction. Incorporating the exploration of the lower abdomen into foreplay can not only heighten arousal but also strengthen the emotional bond, demonstrating careful attention to the partner's needs and pleasures. Weakness number 8, back. The back is a large and frequently overlooked area that can be extremely sensitive and erogenous when properly stroked. Touching the back can range from light caresses to deep massages, each creating a unique experience of pleasure. For example, imagine a couple relaxing together after a long day at work. One partner begins to gently massage the other's back, using slow, deliberate movements that not only relieve physical stress but also promote emotional intimacy. This small act of kindness can convert a mundane situation into an intimate and connecting encounter. The back, as a big canvas for touch, enables for lengthy exploration, heightening arousal and anticipation as the contact progresses to more sensitive parts. This interaction not only strengthens the connection between the couple, but also highlights how conscious and attentive touch can be a powerful form of communication and an expression of love and desire. Weakness number 9, scalp. The scalp is one of the most sensitive areas of the body due to its density of nerve endings, making it a frequently underestimated erogenous zone. Stimulating the scalp can provide a sensation of deep relaxation and intense pleasure, contributing to a deeper emotional and physical connection. For example, imagine a couple relaxing on the couch after a long day. One partner begins to gently run their fingers through the other's hair, applying light pressure to the scalp with circular movements. This simple move can produce a variety of pleasurable sensations, from shivers down the spine to complete relaxation. This form of contact not only lowers stress, but it can also deepen intimacy, resulting in a moment of reciprocal care and attention. Scalp massages can quickly become a habit in a relationship, establishing emotional relationships and enhancing the couple's sense of connection and well-being. Weakness number 10, feet. The feet, often neglected as an erogenous zone, are actually extremely sensitive due to the large number of nerve endings concentrated in them. A foot massage can not only relieve accumulated stress and tension, but also awaken sensations of pleasure and deep relaxation. Imagine this: A couple is spending time together after a long and tiring day. One partner decides to offer a foot massage using aromatic oils and gentle, firm movements. The massage begins at the toes and slowly extends up to the ankles. In addition to offering physical pleasure, this careful attention fosters a relationship of closeness and affection. The spouse may observe indications of enjoyment and relaxation throughout the massage, such as lovingly closed eyes or gentle breathes. These subtle reactions indicate a deep physical and emotional connection. This attention to the feet can transform a simple gesture of affection into a sensual and connective experience, increasing closeness and desire between the couple. So we end our exploration of the 10 sensitive zones that cause arousal in women. To summarize, we discussed the incredible sensitivity of the lips, the delicateness of the neck, the excitement of the ears, the significance of the breasts and nipples, the intimacy of the inner thighs, the receptiveness of the back, the sensuality of the hips, the intense response of the feet, the tranquility of the scalp, and the erogenous proximity of the lower abdomen. Each of these areas, when touched with care and attention, can intensify the physical and emotional connection between you and your partner. Remember, the key to a satisfying intimate experience is open communication and mutual consent. Don't be afraid to explore and ask about your partner's preferences. Pay attention to their reactions and always be willing to adjust your approach to ensure their comfort and pleasure. These tips will not only increase physical intimacy but also strengthen the emotional bond, creating a more rewarding experience for both. Please remember to like, comment, and share this video with single friends who might find this information useful. Comment down below about your relationship situation, and I'll try to help you guys. For more advice and thoughts on intimacy and relationships, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your time, and we hope to see you in the next video. Remember that the foundation of a good and healthy relationship is communication, respect, and attention.